Well, good day to you, ladies and gentlemen. Before I dive into the video, I'd like to make a quick little announcement as to why I've been gone for the past couple weeks. Well, 2 weeks ago, I caught the stomach flu, which lasted for a week. A week of me puking and having a fever and, well, just generally feeling like shit. And then, after I recovered for a little bit, I come down with a cold. Again, I feel like crap. My voice is very sore, or hoarse. Throat is very sore. Runny nose, and just generally feeling like shit. But that's pretty much the reason why I've been gone for the past 2 weeks. But let's dive in right into the video. I'm going to show you how to properly load a cap and ball revolver. Now there are literally a couple other ways to modify it on how to load a cap and ball revolver, but this is the one way that a lot of people do it. And I figure, what the hey, might as well just do a video of me showing you how to load a cap and ball revolver. Now, I did check all the cylinders. They are all empty. There's no powder, and there are no percussion caps. So it is safe. And, well, it better be safe. I'm in my parents' basement. I don't want to shoot a hole in their basement. Anyway, step one, make sure the cylinders are empty. And let's say you're at the range. You half cock it. You hear one click, and the cylinder turns. And you check. Now, step one. Well, what you do, you take your powder measure. You decide what grains you want to do, and let's just say 20 grains. That's what I usually load. You set it for 20 grains. Just unscrew this. Comes loose. Bring it up to 20. Screw that in, and that's it. Then you take your powder flask, push in this button, and there's no powder in here, just to let you know. Push that button, and you pour in your powder. And no, I don't pour it in like that. Then you line up a cylinder very carefully, get the measure, and pour it in. Usually what I like to do is I kind of like to put it in at an angle like this and kind of line it up with the top of the cylinder and pour it in, but not, well, I guess not doing it fast, but do it nice and slow. Then just put it in. Then after that, I grab a felt wad. I put it right on top of the powder, just like so. Then after that, I put the ball in, and I take the ramrod and I, here, yikes. Then I turn the cylinder. And then I just send it right on home like that. And you do that 5 or 6 more times depending how much you want to load. You bring it around and you put some grease on there, and you don't need to put on a lot, just maybe about a fingertip much, and you just pour it onto the top. And then finally, after all that, and you get all the chambers loaded up, make sure they're all loaded. And then you take your percussion caps, usually number 10s or 11s, depending on which revolver you use and which revolver likes which. And you put them right there on the nipple. What happens when you cock the hammer, you pull the trigger, the hammer strikes the percussion cap, and it causes a spark to go down this tiny hole in the nipple where the powder is, igniting the powder, send the ball out of the barrel, and so on and so forth. Do that 5 or 6 more times, and you're out of ammunition. And that concludes it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Adios, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year, or if you're Jewish, Happy Hanukkah, or Happy Kwanzaa, or whatever you practice this time of the year. So take care now. Bye-bye.